and welcome back to Mainland Bike Park, which is my garden bike park build. I hope you've had a fantastic week/weekend. It is Sunday when you're watching this video, and today we are building a 180 North Shore /berm. This is going to be quite a crazy moment for the garden. So I'm going to run you through the garden so far. Starting up the front, we have 2.5 metre tall roll-in with some steps on the front and some ply on the floor. I have left the sides of the pallets exposed so that we'll get some grass growing either side, giving us that single track feel in the summer. We can just trim it about waist height and it'll be quite cool to ride through the bushes. I still need to put some wire along the whole thing. That brings us swiftly on to the first kicker on the line, which is basically some form of a jump box slash spine slash table. It's quite gnarly actually. Let's go. That brings us again into our second straight, into what we call in BMX a fun box, a driveway or a wedge to wedge. In mountain biking it's probably called a long and low, and it's quite cool. It works quite well. Now check this. So last week we were riding the big Mount Everest drop, but the big Mount Everest drop had 4 pallets before it. It now only has 2 pallets before it, giving us a little bit more time after it. Let me show you guys. This gives us a lot more space and time. Gives us a lot more space and time when we land here, which is gonna come into the perfectly planned and executed 180 North Shore /berm. As you can see, I've laid it out all the way around here to there. I've also grabbed loads of treated wood, treated planks, and we are going to get busy on the build. Make sure you check out OWNA official, link, whistle then. Make sure you check out OWNA official. Make sure you check out OWNA official. Link is in the description. We have loads of new stuff online. Let's get straight to the build. It's going to be cool. Okay, so this is where I need your guys' help, girls, dudes, dogs, Frenchies. So you're going to come off this line and you're going to come into a North Shore on the left and a berm on the right. What are your thoughts? How can you contribute to help me? In the comments below this video, how can we build this better? What I'm thinking is 2 straights on every timber, all the way up, around, then use the 6x2 boards to create the track, North Shore, and then the inside I'm going to create the perfectly shaped berm leaning on the North Shore. What are your thoughts? Drop a comment below and let me know. We are swiftly making our way through the stand-up legs, which is going to be what raises the North Shore. The North Shore's going this high, which means the deepest part of the berm will also be this high. I've been researching a lot about how the hell to build berms. It is hard, but I think I can do it. I think I've got what it takes. I've also decided I'm going to make, after this jump, I'm going to make a trick jump here. So you're going to come flying out the berm here, pedal and blast a big jump so you can do flips, 360s. It's going to be sick. So that's the next project after the North Shore and the berm. We're going to make a trick jump. It's going to be rude. Okay. So basically there's not a whole lot going on right now other than this. Basically, that's all that's going on. We're just cutting, piling. I'll see you back in a minute when we've got the first couple of legs up, and then we'll time lapse the North Shore being built. So, as you can see, we have started the 180 North Shore. This is going to be one of them things that I just keep adding. adding, it's going to be like one of them things I keep adding wood to until I get it dialed. But basically, you can kind of see what's going on right now. We are now putting in the first track lines, which is going to be what holds the top timbers. Oh my god. Basically, this is what holds the slats on the top, and the berm's going to come to here underneath. It's going to be quite cool. Look at this. So, this is basically what the berm is going to look like. I'm just trying to get an idea of whether it's actually going to work. It's possible. It'll be like vertical by the time it gets here. But that's the point really. That you're actually railed. I just don't know whether that's going to work. It will work, that. Basically, you hit it. I think it's going to work. That's the North Shore bit on the top, which will be a take off here. That is sick. Check it. It starts there. It comes all the way round. And then I've actually decided to start some traction and speed by dropping it ever so slightly into a flat drop with a bunny hop gap, which is going to go flying into a jump line. This is insane. So the only thing we need to do right now for the very end of this is put these back ones all the way round the outside, and then we can begin to slap the top and create an entry. If you are excited, if you are as excited as me, you better hit the like button for me. Okay, and then you're going to come down to a step to a drop off. The drop off's going to go here, and the berm will come out here. But obviously all this needs to go before we can even think about anything else. So I'm going to time lapse this. Not only is this really good news, because if I cut this bit back as well, it means, come and check it out, it means you've actually got access as well, which works. Because the one thing we didn't have was access through this when it's a berm. That's going to be the issue. So I'm going to get busy putting all this back. I think that's going to end the building for today. I think the next couple of days, just before we start, I'm going to come back in a second. I'm going to put all the berm up and see what it looks like. Stay there. If this next bit doesn't get you excited, I actually don't know what will, because check it out. Obviously I've just laid them rough, but that is going to be probably a deadly tight berm. I think it'll work. You have to bear in mind, by the way, any tips and ideas, I probably do need them. But if this was like a lot shorter, like that, you'd have a shallow entrance and it'd steepen up real quick. Come and check it out from here. It looks quite cool. I think it looks pretty mean. Wow. It is so wet today. We have got kind of as far as we're going to get with the berm. I wanted to trial this today. I've basically changed this to 2 pallets instead of 4. which is a lot stiffer. Look how much shorter it actually is, which is quite cool. But what I want to do is trial how that feels, but I just don't know whether we're going to get a jump in on this wet wood. I don't know whether we're going to get a jump in on this wet wood. It's quite sketchy. I need some wire really badly. Any ideas or information on what type of wire to put on it for grip, I need to know ASAP. I'm gonna try and get a bit of speed on this and just go up to the top of it. I think you're gonna absolutely be flying with good jumping speed. Maybe I should just jump it even though the wood's wet. Yeah, it's quite gnarly. In the summer, this is going to be incredible to just come out and ride every day without caring. It is more of a summer project, but I don't see the point in building it in the summer. I would rather just ride it in the summer. I'm going to take a drop off this and I'm going to go into the front of this as if it's ready. So basically, we're going to hop off this, stay left as if we're going up. It's going to be tight. Okay, that was definitely the berm line. I think staying left's going to be quite difficult, you know. That was like, with the jump before it, I think speed won't be as stressful. I pedalled then. I think I'm going to land, and I think the berm's usually going to be the line you'd naturally take. This time round, I'm going to try and go first into that. I'm just going to hit it, just to see it works. Do you know another thing I've been thinking? You ready for this, viewers, subscribers, recommenders? If you've been recommended today, welcome. Is it possible that I could have a North Shore come off that and just go into this? It's a bit crusty, that though. I think it needs to go down and up, and it'd just be mega seeing me slam off the side. Might work. That was pretty chilled. I didn't pedal and I didn't jump the jump before it. I think it's going to be like a case of no flat bottom. So I think it's going to be like down, straight up, maybe. Could be quite sketchy. At least if you miss it, you'll hit the berm. So it'll be like a tech feature to even get to. But if you get up there, it'll be obviously be quite rewarding that you've made it. I'm gonna try that again. I think it's gonna be quite good actually. Wow. Okay, what do you think? What do you guys think? I'm gonna let you decide. It is okay, but it does kill the flow a bit. But I'm not that bothered about that, as long as you can regain the flow. I mean, that time I went a bit quicker, and it felt pretty like, whoa, this is coming up quick when I landed. I just don't know how the hell it would feel to go straight into a North Shore off that. It is possible that I could like either chop it down a bit and put a bit of a gap on it. So like take that off, and then put like a gap and leave it like that, so you basically come up, little bunny up into it, and then up. Is that better? What do you guys think? To be honest, I'm gonna love yous and leave yous right there from mainland. Main line, which is the left line, is pretty much complete. We have a few little tweaks to do. I want to get some signs, I want to put some tarpaulin on it, maybe not this, on the middle one because it looks quite scruffy. And then main line at mainland is done, and we will then be building the send it line. It's going to be intense, but I'm ready. Make sure you smash the like button if you are hyped. Make sure you check out OWNA official, link is in the description. And yeah, I'll see. There's loads of new stock dropping in like the next Every day there's different stuff going online, but it's all limited edition. Make sure you get online, get some stuff, and I'll see you probably on Thursday. Peace out.